is a good, program here. See if anybody actually watches. Probably nobody, but it's cool. I'm not good at this game anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna test my widgets real fast, though. I am hosting my stream. I will never have that many viewers. Alright. I can go away now. Go away. Go. Thank you. It takes a really long time. Okay.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North!
Men of the
You
North.
stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction.
Can you hear me?
Can we chart a course back into the light?
This is a whole new, like, OBS.
Will we find the strength to banish the
OBS
mages from our
setup, and
kingdoms?
I've been
Unite
testing the audio, but I
around the
can
warmth
only
of the
test so much
eternal
on my own.
fire.
Cool.
Nigh is the time of
The
the
game is
sword and
loud
axe.
versus my voice. Okay.
None will fight this war in our stead.
Let me see.
Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
How about this in comparison? I'm also looking at things on my phone. For the one person actually in my Twitch chat. We're gonna do a whole new game. I only got... Well, okay, yes, but you can hear the music, right? Okay, cool. Farts! Hello. Ah, fresh start. We're gonna enjoy a smooth ride and you're not gonna give me shit for it. With tutorials. Because I don't remember how to play this game. Hello. Oh, is that you? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I know I'm a noob. Thank you. This is a really long cutscene. Like, it's pretty, but it's long. I'm not sure if it's because I watched this whole show and then immediately started reading Wheel of Time, but I get the character names of everybody, like, messed up all the time. Like, oh god, that's very loud. I'll mix up, like, Moiraine, the Aes Sedai, that name, with Yennefer. And, like, in my head, they look exactly the same, so I just interchange them. And it causes me a lot of confusion when I want to look up the lore, because I keep looking up the wrong franchise's lore. Oh no. Something is beeping. Time for me to test this be right back thing. We're gonna keep listening to the audio. Sorry. Be right back. Gross. David! Oh. Thank you for that really short tip there.
I don't find that amusing.
Just want everyone to know that I was just called short.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So,
Crap job?
later then.
See you later.
Oh. Gross. Also, like, painful, wouldn't you think? Like, the pinchers would be bad. I should move my camera to the place where I look at the chat, but, I'm just gonna not do that. I don't even know if the USB will actually reach. It's kind of short. Well, hello. Maybe, but, like, don't they have little, like, ridges on their... This just feels like, ouch. Magic single hand clipping, but I guess Yennefer is magic, so she can do that. I can't put on a necklace like that. Poof, necklace. Alright, y'all guys have to deal with me going through the tutorial because I've forgotten everything. I haven't played it in like a month, and I really wasn't very far in to begin with because I never liked playing this game on any other console. I own this game on almost every console it's available for because it was free for a lot of them for some reason, and I hated playing it. But then I started playing it on the Switch and I liked it, and then I like got distracted by Animal Crossing naturally. I like it. Okay. Use your Witcher sense. Thank you.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I am also running out of juice. You gonna get me some, Geralt? No, I don't want to extinguish my little... Ah! Oof! You make everybody dizzy.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion.
Witcher is not better than Animal Crossing. You are wrong. And I will try to be more magic, but no promises. Ooh. I don't want to open that yet. I want to talk to Yennefer first. Do, do, do.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
So, Baldur's Gate had this feature that let the audience choose which one you wanted to click. And this does not, which is unfortunate. Also, this isn't on PC, so maybe it did, but whatever. Aw. It's a really, have you watched the show?
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
Both of y'all ganging up on me.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Baldur's is better than Witcher. And probably Wither. It took me like 3 attempts to watch The Witcher to enjoy the show, and it was probably because I had COVID and I had nothing to do for, 10 days. So I just marathoned the 2 seasons that they had. And the first season, I wasn't paying a lot of attention to it, because, like, modern day people don't actually watch things. They watch things while playing on their phone. It turns out you cannot do that with The Witcher. You absolutely have to actually pay attention, because there are 3 timelines in the first season, and it didn't occur to me that that's why I was so freaking confused. I was like, oh, didn't that woman die? Why is she back? Like, what is happening? In the second season, there is a line where they bring up that there were 3 timelines, and because it's as if Jaskier had written a song about it, and they were like, that's a confusing song. I didn't know that Baldur's Gate was available on the Switch. I'm probably gonna get it. Okay, yeah, fine. But, like, I was thoroughly confused. Okay. Whatever. Oh, God. But yeah, I was super confused. I'll have to look. I don't think 3 is out because it's not even fully released on the PC. Like, it's only in beta. We're not really beta, but it's like in bits.
Somewhere, of course.
They haven't released everything yet. Jake and I have played that, or what we could of it. He went way further than I did.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Yes.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that
Yep,
brick?
those were...
No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges
I
lacks
was
flair,
so
true, but
fucking
he's reliable.
confused. I ended up rewatching all of it, so, like, maybe that was why. They were like, hey, we know how we can get more people to watch this. If we get the same person to watch it twice, let's double the views,
How
man.
many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone.
I mean,
Don't
fair, but they
engage
literally
your
haven't
efforts.
released everything
Bring
for
a
the
young
game.
damsel
Like,
to the lower
you only
court.
have one small
She
portion of
wants
the
to
map. You
practice.
only have,
She'll
like,
get to
4 of the available companions that they're planning on releasing. Like, you literally cannot even finish the game because you're only able to get to the first, like, 5 chapters or something. Like, it is not even kinda done.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine.
They,
I suppose
the
I'm
developers
partly
have
to
been
blame,
pretty good about,
But this has
like,
to end. Now.
sending out, hey,
Killing
here's our
monsters is not
plan,
something to be taken
here's
lightly.
a tentative
Ciri must
timeline,
understand that.
which is more than I can say for a lot of other,
I'll see you below.
early access games. The girl who plays Yennefer I feel like gets better, and the girl who plays Ciri actually is very good.
Wrong.
I love Dragon Age. Which one do you
Now
want to
I
play?
see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
DAI is probably the best one,
With a flip?
especially with the
What do you think?
all the expansions and stuff. I
Alright,
romanced
take off the blindfold.
Solus on my only ever actual
You've got
finished
work to do.
playthrough, and it
Your
broke
reflexes
my
are still
heart.
slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners
Oh,
or
that's
strippers will
unfortunate.
go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir
Yeah, Ciri's
more
good.
than
I
a
just,
stringer.
they spent so long between
Disobeying
season
his
1 and season 2,
instructions,
she looks like
unwise.
hella older, and it's because she's
yes,
like in the middle of that puberty time where
dull.
kids, their faces
I know,
completely change
and you know that's no excuse.
very rapidly over the course of like
I'm
2 or 3
sorry.
years, and unfortunately they
Won't
filmed it
happen
while she
again.
was like 11, and then the second season they started filming when she was 13, so she looks like a teenager now, and you're like, ugh. And they also did a lot of weird stuff with her makeup that I wasn't a fan of, but whatever.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Yep, just like
Exactly.
the 30-year-old
So you'd best
dude
behave.
who played the
Come
18-year-old
on.
in
We'll
MASH.
practice with
No
the
one will
others down
know.
below.
Shall we run the walls?
Perfect, yes, exactly. Yes, please give me the tutorial. This is
Of
the only reason why I
course.
restarted this
Is it a
game.
Witcher school or an elven bathhouse? Maybe if you fall.
I'm trying to get Ayla to get on here, but she's struggling. Ah. Time for me to struggle. God.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Fuck getting down normally. We're just gonna jump. Whoop,
Ciri, cut it out.
whoop.
Run into trouble?
Yeah, it's called I'm incapable of directional management. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I win.
Haha.
Legs are longer. So
You're Ayla.
row a
I am struggling. I am not capable of making a good strudel. bored.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter.
Yeah, I
Still,
invited
you
her to
should
just
have
like watch
asked
and not interact, because you don't
Worse,
have to log in
Uncle
if you don't
Vesemir.
want to, like, comment. She said she's having a boring day at work.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witch
I will
must
admit
know
I don't
how
think
to
I've
trick
ever
his
tried to
opponent.
make a strudel.
You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Probably
Stop
not.
groaning and
If we're
grab
gonna
a
go
sword.
by my ability to make things in the past.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's review the fundamentals. Thank you.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
You mispronounced Suki.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Oh my gosh, my phone.
We'll talk later. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on, at them. Now, parry. Ciri, see how
Ah,
Geralt
wrong
holds
one.
his sword, its angle. Pretend now, live later.
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh gosh.
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
I will be making lemon bars. I'm going to be making
We'll go over a few witches'
carbonara. My plan now for the lemon bars is I'm going to make the crust because it needs to chill for 30 minutes at least. So I'm going to do that and then put it in the fridge, and then I'm going to make the carbonara, and by the time we're done with the carbonara, then the lemon bars will be ready to eat. That's the plan anyway. And then I'm going to bring these, and I'm not going to forget. So we can measure your fingers.
Come on, at them! Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwent sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance.
Fuck you.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted.
As he moves around. Your girl fucked it up.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwent will dampen the blow.
Yeah. I am on the spot on the mini-map. Okay. You have now seen proof that I'm gonna struggle on this whole game always. I don't want to watch that right now. Aw. Thanks for plugging me. Alright. Cool. I don't know how long I'll be on today, because this is just mostly— Bitch! This is mostly so that I can test this new setup out. Oh, that was silly. I've forgotten. Leave me alone.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
This is who I'm gonna get to move on to my island next. By the way.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
It's mirrored, so you just gotta read backwards.
Vesemir.
Oops, I hit a button. Undo.
I've long awaited this, and then White Wolf.
No!
I think I fixed it. There you go. He's got
all right?
the cutest stuff. in his
Had
house.
a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Rip.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer.
Oh.
Funny, isn't it? She's never been
Sister-in-law just sent me a.
Seems
Oh
so
gosh,
real
what does
in
that
my
even
dream,
say?
though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri, and we trained.
Those were the days.
Okay.
Little she-devil.
I feel like that's a lot more words than you type. But,
None had her character.
you know.
And then, well,
Ah,
did it.
sorry. That had to have been really annoying.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just
My sister-in-law just sent a screenshot of Texas Roadhouse, like, the rolls and that cinnamon butter that they have. Mm. Yeah, I know, I'm looking at my phone and not answering.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my
There's no
dreams, something
lower
was
options
wrong.
in 720?
She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything. Wraiths
Like,
and
through
creep.
Twitch, I guess? That's weird. Dude. So my car's registration, like the temporary plates, expired yesterday. I don't have the new plates. And Jake is currently in Kansas City visiting Sarah, so no rolls for me either.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
I
Wait.
do, however, have leftover
Tell me the letter
wings,
from
which has
Yennefer.
nothing to do with rolls,
have
but is
overlooked
something I'm
some
looking forward to
hint.
eating today.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one arm leading
Oh,
another
lame.
burned the
Well, I
village
have
to
to have
ground.
like 50
All we can do is
followers
follow her
and
trail, so
8 hours of view
talking
time
and
and like a
give me
bunch
the
of
letter.
stuff before I even get affiliate. So,
How about that? It does smell of lilac and
RIP your
gooseberry.
ability to watch
We're gonna
stuff.
read it, not
Sorry.
sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Ding.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice.
Mmm, SpaghettiOs.
Situations.
Childhood goodness.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it
Man,
look?
if I'm gonna stream
How
more
far behind
frequently,
are
I'm
you
gonna have to
for
come up
already?
with a way to make
2 or 3 days.
that
Sure, it's fresh.
background
It looks
look
like it leads
nicer.
towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Why did I not pull my sword out like I pulled my sword out? No, stop putting it back. is the other one. I have 2. Just kidding. I'm sorry, Roach. I know you were upset. Somehow. Gross.
Armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Yeah, I will not be playing on either of those variants. Thank you. No, I want to get things. Nope. I could get a green screen. Actually, Mom has one at home somewhere from when we did photo booths at my drop night. Like photo booth stuff. And then we also brought it for Inga's wedding. Ah! But this room is really small, so it'll have to be something that I, like, put up and take down as I go. Which is fine, I just don't want to, like, block Jake's way, because that's Jake's desk. I'm sure there's a way that I can, like, set some sort of ma'am, I guess sir, actually, filter. Stop.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really
War
upset
is
him
not
too.
exactly
His
going
theory
our way.
collapsed. We have a side.
Y'all talking over each other, bro.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going?
Sometime later.
Help me! Help!
Ooh, my niece says I need to stop sitting like this. Ow.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh.
Oh.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said.
Hey, will you
leads
do
to
me
the
a
main
favor?
road and ends there.
Will you
Muddle.
unfollow
You seek
and then
someone?
re-follow me? I want to see if this widget works. If you're still there, anyway.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Hey,
Not a
neat.
bad idea.
Thank
Especially
you.
since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, Could use a good rye. Nice and cool.
That was cute.
Straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I don't know why you're a zombie, but you are, for some reason. Okay, thank you. Vulnerable against what is that? Jeez, you're vulnerable against a bunch of shit. Okay. That's all you get access to. Okay.
That's it, Roach.
Wonderful.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Don't disturb the peace. I guess I can't go in there.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Get off of him. Thanks, Roach. Bye. And lightning. Geese. Goose. Goose. My one true fear. Why are you hiding behind the thing, you weirdo? Titan, what are you boofing at? Back there. Geese are the only thing worth fearing. Don't know why I'm gathering myrtle petals, but you never know. Maybe I'll need them. Like when I didn't gather enough elf fruit playing Dragon Age and I didn't realize that I probably should have been picking it up every time I saw it. Because it's used in freaking everything. Where? Oh, there you are. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption, where I do nothing but pick various herbs for hours at a time. Until somebody attacks me, because everybody sucks. Gross. Okay, I will go to the tavern now. Hello! Am I not getting a joke? I got Jay's joke, but...
Take that down before there's
No.
trouble. That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
I should be drinking cocoa out of my gigantic thing, my big old mug. Stein.
My arse it is.
That's the word I'm looking for. But then I have to get up and make it, and I'll be gone for a couple of minutes. You're right, because I wasn't wearing a sign that said I'm an apothecary. definitely had nothing to do with RDO just being full of people who, like, ported over from GTA and were like, oh, I must fight everything because that's how we play GTA. And really, I just wanted to, like, gather herbs and make my outfits pretty. Cook. Make so much stew.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
Ride on other people's horses because I really don't like traveling by horse in video games. Except for this one, I don't have to, like, do anything. I just hit A and I follow the road, apparently, and that I'm here for.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
I need to figure out, I don't need to, but I'd like to eventually get an overlay that has the game thing, like, separate, you know, from my video, so I'm not talking over, or, like, being over the subtitles myself. But that involves effort.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over.
You can see the camel I got in the deed. Right there.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
This is that card game that I don't understand.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Rommel, you're dumber than a headless...
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone.
Peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Cat, can I pet you? Like it? Oh, okay.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams. Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Correct.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure.
With tenure.
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Light.
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where I saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Ah.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time.
I'm so ready for my haircut
Nilfgaard
tomorrow.
on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the
Be
city
able to actually
like
see
dogs
through
over
my
a juicy bone.
bangs.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
It's gonna be nice.
We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yeah, but you don't have a whole lot of options for what you can do for a haircut versus... I feel like I have a little bit more leeway. Oh, well... Great, I draw 10 cards. Strength. At least 2 options. You're not wrong. I am gonna cut it a little bit shorter, I think. Like, maybe collarbones, and do the, like, shaggy wolf mullet, or whatever they've been calling it, but really it's just the thing that I did in high school, but now I'm almost 30, so apparently I'm at that age where I can just relive my high school years. But, like, better, because I can make my own decisions. I can leave a house if I don't want to be there anymore. No shit. Sherlock, jeez. This music is so jaunty. That's true. Well, I mean, you can't really relive your high school years if you're still in high school. And if you're, like, in the early years of college, if you're one of those people that went immediately after high school, it's not reliving high school, it's just a continuation of the style. Oh goodness, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Hello, welcome back. I do not understand this game, so... Do I just, like, straight up lose my cards if I lose this game? Rude. We had the same amount of points. Fuck you. Oh no. Well, it's nice to know you guys. Jeez. What class are you? Are you doing like an online class right now, or are you physically in class? Okay, which class is it? Is it the Alexander one? Nice. Hi, Bean. Oh, ooh, methodology, fun. Sounds like a,
Well,
how do you find good sources
you've a knack
class.
for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Gross. I guess Ayla did not bring it with her to work, huh? Are you a magical cat? No. To talk to Gunter O'Dim. Gunter O'Dim.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries. Dresses in black
Mine
and
smells
white.
of lilac and gooseberries. You don't own her. Feel like she makes it very clear you don't own her over and over again. You don't own me. Okay.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
I don't need it, but I want a thing that I can, like, put my controller on and my headset on when I'm not using them, because I'm about to go get myself a drink. Not an alcoholic drink, just a normal drink.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Too early in the day
only
for
way a
alcohol.
humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless
You want...
as lucky as I am.
Oh,
And
you
runs
want one
into a
tonight and
very
tomorrow.
patient witcher.
So one bottle
It's
tonight.
Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Do you have other things at the house? Or, like, other drinks so that you can, like, enjoy your Friday night tomorrow? Or is the soju the only thing you have?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror.
Yeah, okay, then drink your soju tonight and do whiskey tomorrow.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Love. True love is what brings us together today.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble,
and you'll be nearby to help.
Ah.
Done drinking?
I didn't do nothing.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
That's racist.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe
Yay!
you'll
Nice!
just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Were you able to see if the pink arm thing... Oh god. Ah, this is not the time to have this conversation. So much for not causing trouble, Jesus.
Nice meeting you.
Time to get on Roach. Oh.
Freak. Come on.
Time to figure out how to save. That's how. Since it told me to.
Slow now. Whoa. Come on.
Come on. Did you see if the pink arm can be used to hold your camera? Is what I was trying to get to, but then I got punched and it distracted me. So I know that was also like one of the limb facts for you streaming was getting the right angle. Oh, for some reason I thought you had like a separate, like already had a separate one. You only have the one that's on your laptop. Oh, bitch. We need to turn.
Faster.
No, not faster. Just get on the right road.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh my gosh. Maybe don't go against this, though. Ah! Okay. Ah! I died. Yeah, that is what I thought you had. I did not realize that that was Rob's. Yeah, load the most recent save. I chose the easy version. Eee. Okay, actually, I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna make myself some hot chocolate. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Time to use my be right back thing. It's so... It's the pride one. It's the one I chose. It's gay like me! Okay, be right back.
Don't you look at me.
I have returned. Huh. I have to get myself resituated here, jeez. Come here. I'm like hooked really awkwardly on the rolly mat thing. Giant water. Appropriately themed stein. Hot as balls. Tastes good though.
That's it, Roach.
Hot cocoa is good. I did a packet of the like extra chocolatey hot chocolate from Land O'Lakes, and then I did 2 scoops of a mint hot cocoa as well. Oh, you're right. It is the good. It is a very good combo. I am pleased with it. Okay, let's not run into the Wraith again, so we're just gonna kind of veer off this way. Fuck the Wraith. Give me somewhere else to go. Oh, do I have to go here? Okay, cool. Gee, there's a lot of hanged people in this game. Oops, I wanted to go that way.
Whoa!
Sir?
Come on.
I'm just gonna avoid the wolves. Go. Go, Roach, go.
Slow now.
I mean, they're slow and then they're stupid. There is stuff up in our castle. Get off. Hmm? Roach, you're in the way. Dismount the other way. No! Whatever. Oh, okay.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Excuse me.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
I mean, there is stuff up in that castle. It's just the Nilfgaardians.
Go.
Well, Bunch, let me in. Go pick some myrtle petals. I don't have enough myrtle petals.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this
bangs.
war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
I don't know, bro. I don't got a lot of money.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Nothing. I'd like you to craft absolutely nothing. I don't got dick. Missing dust. Okay. Do not have enough money, thank you.
So long.
Buzz, buzz.
much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
I don't quite understand how I can have people in people in chat who aren't viewers. Is that viewers that are like specifically people who have followed me? And then everybody else in chat's everybody else who is just watching? I don't actually know a whole lot about Twitch, clearly, since I'm still figuring it out.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Yeah, okay, so our viewers, people who follow me, so I've got users in chat, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, which is fine, hello. People who are watching, if other people are watching, how can they be in chat and not watching, or not a viewer?
Haven't thrown me out yet, haven't called the guards. So go ahead, what's your price?
There is a griffin
Farmer.
in the area. Slay it.
Ah!
And then I shall see what I can do.
My chat freaked out, sorry. What do you care about the
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
I agree.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Okay.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages.
Yeah, bitch, we saw him.
On the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Like me.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Well, it's called common for a reason.
Basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Oh! That's not what I wanted to hit.
Buckthorn?
Yeah,
No. First Kate. Go to Tomira.
That's what I want.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
I know there's a candle on the table, but, like, this level of graphics looks like I just want to ignite his table. That's not what I wanted to do at all. My bad. I will take your string and steel ingot right in front of you, though. Ingot, ingot, whatever. That doesn't go anywhere. Honor and glory, he says as he cleans his thing. Words. Sword. Oh. Oh, they have been enhanced. Just just generic. Enhance. I want that cheese. Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? No? Fine. Don't want that herb, I want the cheese! Do. So bad at these games where you also control the camera. It takes me so long to get a hold of it. I need a better light than this light. I don't need it. I would like a better light than this light. Ew, I just learned that BMW is planning on making heated seats, heated steering wheel, and automatic high beams a subscription service. And in order to use Apple Play, you have to pay an additional subscription service of like $80 a year. Like, gross. You've already bought the car. Aw, Einer Tiner. I know, it's so gross. I don't get it. It's like luxury level of, not luxury, it's like Tesla level of gross with their forced, you can't buy this car unless you have an AT&T internet service. You have to pay to use your freaking car. No, I don't want you to run, I just want you to go. Let's go, Barbie-Co. I don't understand what the thing that's just kind of hanging out on my screen means. This green thing. Move. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. When, I mean, this was a while ago, but when I was looking at getting a Tesla years ago, during the little, like, test drive thing, they were like, yeah, here's some requirements that you're gonna have to do, and in order to make the rest of your car work, you have to use their AT&T, like, in-car Wi-Fi service, because that's how they push all of their, like, updates and stuff to the car. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's pretty gross. I mean, Tesla already has the ability to just, like, turn your car off and make it completely unusable if you default on your payments, among other things. So, enjoy your exceptionally expensive car that's not actually yours. that you can't use unless you pay a subscription fee for the rest of your life, in addition to the payment for the car.
What happened?
Monsters.
It's
Monsters
gross.
from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free.
Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying,
Yeah, no kidding.
and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing.
I just can't imagine having to pay a subscription service for your heated steering wheel. That also implies that you have to have some kind of constant connectivity, which means BMW is getting into the same realm as Tesla is for the requirement of using their internet service associated with their car. And I'm sure that's part of why Tesla wanted to make their own like satellite internet service, is so they don't have to pay AT&T or Verizon or whatever company they get their agreement with, or Vodafone or wherever. It's so they can use their own proprietary thing. I mean, it depends. I'm not sure. I don't plan on buying a BMW. Ever. Yes, I'm aware my Mini is owned ultimately by BMW, but I'm not going to get a straight BMW ever. Find your fucking box.
I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Turn around. No, not allowed. That's not what I wanted to do at all. No, stop. Put your fucking sword away. Okay, it's fine, whatever. Rip. Oh no, did you get kicked out of your class? Like, Because of your internet deciding to do whatever it decided to do there? I feel like I don't want to go there. That looks like it's poison or something. Where is the little box? Okay. Don't do that. What am I missing? Where is it? Can't do anything with this body. Losing my mind. Am I just not seeing it? Where is it? Oh, is that it? What is that? Nope, that's just something to take, I guess. Oh gosh, those are bees.
Riddled with arrows.
Yep. Established that, thanks. Don't judge me. Precious cargo little box. Where? I have done these things, thank you. Found the cart. Got the drowners. Saw the arrows. Saw the body and the corpse. Just says nearby. Sir, it is not near. Or if it is, I'm not seeing it. I know I'm stupid, but... Where's that corpse again? Thing, corpse. I am trying to use my earballs. Apparently they're not very good. I don't want to watch somebody play it for 2 minutes. I just want a picture. It's in some bushes. Okay. Those are some bushes. Yeah, okay, thank you. I did it. I really am stupid. I'm not getting this. It's not that. That is the bees. Ouch. That's a giant box. I should be able to see it really easily. It looks like that, apparently. Is that it? Yes!
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Human blood. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Faster.
It's a weird noise you made there, girl, but okay. Hello, I found it.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding.
Like a liar's.
Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
I know. Alright. Guess I'm chasing down this merchant. Ah, I failed some other quest. My bad. Well, Roach, go around it.
go now.
Tight walking rope.
Yeah.
Tight rope.
Not so
walking
fast,
roach. Get off. I'm just walking to this dude's house. Oh.
Must be out hunting.
Man. Nope. Wrong thing.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Okay. Did he step in paint before walking? Like, goodness. Oh. Hi.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
That deer said nope.
They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
My silver. Are they
Sure.
not actually
not going
dogs?
anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something too late. Attacked another one.
Okay. Okay. That was easy. Thanks, story mode. Raw meat. And dog tallow.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter.
Oh, my back.
But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak.
You're a freak like me.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Raise your flag.
I'm a freak too.
You're
Aye,
a freak like
but of
me.
another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I...
Aw, you're not a
we
freak.
loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Ah, yes. Everyone's favorite mechanic. Follow the NPC. Ah!
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Are older and deeper, heavily armored.
I remember you older and taller, but younger and smaller. Who's gonna call her and say, ooh, I don't want to fast travel. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, bye. Well, they kind of end here.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog.
Bones.
Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wombs have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Thick shaft. Dense barbs.
Ow.
A royal griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why
Just like a
was
man.
so aggressive.
I'm kidding.
Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Hey! Okay. What up, Roach? Actually, was I able to loot that? Okay.
Let's go.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
sir, jump over it.
Not so fast, Roach.
No, Roach.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
Apparently.
Do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods?
In wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull.
That's
Nothing
sad.
that Bruce can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
Don't judge me.
Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest.
And it's like
do know
the
that once
size
out
of
the
my head,
water-
though.
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Do what again?
We could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
I missed it. It is the size of my head. I don't know how to make potions.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Pick up Drowner Banes. That's fine. I don't care enough.
Farewell.
You told me, thank you. I don't need you to keep telling me this. Where the fuck do I get Dwarven Spirit from? Okay. Oh, I guess I can go to the pub. And I need to go back to the Drowners. It's annoying. Is there a way to see, like, yeah, map?
Come on. Go, go.
What happened in here? I'm just gonna walk into your house. Hello.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
We've had a notice for 20 years.
Earlier
Just
on,
the
we drew
first
our water
Witcher.
from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious.
Gross.
My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
I am no man.
Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
These people are just like watching me take their stuff.
She's a fever, has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
I guess they don't really care about their shit since I just walked into their house and they're like, yeah, okay. This is normal. It's not what I wanted. Ooh, magic sword. And an amethyst I could probably sell. 23 coin plus all the stuff I stole. My goodness. True. Too lazy to walk around. Come to me. Oh, okay, he says no. It's fine. There you are, Roach. You teleporting buddy. Okay.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a new wraith. Won't stray too far from the well.
I feel like it's probably in one of these houses and it's gonna be like a jump scare and I'm gonna be really annoyed by it. Won't stray too far from the well. I already did that, thank you.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
I'm just gonna keep saying that over and over again, huh?
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Well, DNX, I'm stuck in a fucking well.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body
Hydrate.
is.
Oh, terrible noise, I'm so sorry. I want the puffballs. Give them to me. called a noon wraith because it shows up at noon. And it's 3 a.m. in-game. So I'm gonna meditate for some time. So we can, like, actually do something. Alright, ma'am, where you at?
Wonder what it's doing here. Strange. She's not attacking. Something's tied the Moon Wraith to this place. An object she needs before she leaves this world. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Oh no.
Journal might be useful. That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
Gee, it's 3 o'clock already. What in the world happened to my day? I feel like I found out what binds the Noonwraith. It's the bracelet that I have in my possession. Thank you. There's nothing else here unless I'm crazy.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there, but it's not his blood.
Frickin' Ayla and Sarah making fun of my college town.
Invisible.
What even is there?
Dragged this way.
So much.
Someone who is still alive.
It's changed a lot, actually, since I've been there. Yeah.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Even 5 or 6 years ago, there was plenty there. I'd only been out of college for... just shy of a decade. There's been plenty there. It's been growing consistently since really like 2010. I mean, there's the mall, which, I mean, it's falling apart, but like the shopping there's pretty good. The square is still bustling. A lot of the older company, like, things are shutting down, but like the bookstop's still there, or bookstore's still there. Decent food. There's always some new restaurant popping up. I don't know. I've got I keep up with one of my friends, who is an RA. No, he's not an RA. He wasn't an RA when I knew him. He was a hall director. Now he's in charge of basically all of the front desk workers for housing, so like customer service, but also at the student level, not just at the
won't stray too far
college
from the well.
level. I did find what binds the room. Ugh, I'm annoyed.
Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right.
There's also a little municipal airport right by there.
Aimed by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
I haven't been down there in a couple of years, though. I usually go and visit
Wide pelvis,
Josh
small
whenever
jaw.
I go to see my mom, but I didn't see him last year, I don't
30,
think.
Judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
There was a lot of weird, stressful stuff happening, and I just couldn't make it work.
The remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look.
Not too much longer.
Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
I don't even know how to make wraith oil.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Titan Hush.
Hey, I think it worked.
What? Lost your nerve? Come on, come closer.
She's gone. For good. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
She's beatboxing.
Griffin's taken his revenge since that idiot Carl put a pig out for him.
You got it tough. There's a roof over your
few reds, that's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to Kazim, they burned the outskirts to the ground.
Oh, I heard about that.
What did you say? Who told you that?
Jetty!
Listen, what?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit?
Wieners.
Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service the garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
A man's. Large.
A large man. A child.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
What do you want, wanderer? Talk to the commander.
Lordling?
Will vedi me? But Wallace will never believe it.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to
Oh,
escape.
sweet, I can get their brains.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Satisfied. Now you can wallow in your mud.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Frickin' geese! I bow to no goose.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Do I hear a puppy?
Beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Daisy! Jess! No love. Oh, one of them. Hi! Come on! Yeah, that was a good jump. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
He's catching snails!
Yeah, kinda. I just called them all so I can get somebody to show up. Daisy's the one who showed up. You don't need to take that, thank you. You can come up here. Ugh. Clear you some puppy space. Come on. Come on. Get up on this. I need you to scooch so I can... Come here. Daisy, come here. Yeah. Puppy. No, don't lick the doll. Where you at, glowing head boy? Titan, you can do it. I've got an A bag in the door. Titan can't get through. She can't jump over it because she's too small. Titan, figure it out. Come on. Come on. Figure it out. Yeah, you did it. Oh, you are so dusty, Daisy.
Up and at 'em.
She's turned into a chinchilla.
What?
She, like, rolls around in the
what's going
dust
on?
outside.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap! You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know...
No, you're
I
not getting
hated
on
the
this
Black Ones
blanket.
at first,
You're not
like
allowed.
everybody else
Sorry.
did. Now I'm thinking they
Yeah.
might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners.
Bye.
But enough about that.
No.
Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Wah! I still need brains. I need drowner brains. Thought I was gonna get some, but I didn't. Hello. Hen.
This'll cool the stuff in here. This'll cool the stuff in here.
Cat. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hi, Elsa.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Ooh. Expensive. What about, like, random shit? can I not sell this?
Farewell.
Well, go on if you want to leave. You have to jump again, though. Haha. Don't bite, Titan. Sorry, Elsa. That was weird.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an
Jess, what are you doing?
So you managed to salvage some
You're not
goods.
Jess.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something?
Thank you.
I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh.
Take care.
I know, it's bad. Hello. Thank you. Oh, you were right next to my microphone, Daisy. Thank you. Let me use the burp. You know what? There might be some over here. We'll just head towards it. Geese! Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I just got mad at the geese. Run! Burn! Witcher burn! Well, hello, old lady.
No, It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night.
Why do all the women have the same
a man arrived. Walked right in like
blouse
for his own
thing?
Peering at the goings on. He must have eaten. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
Coming my way.
For protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees her listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it
6
back
feet.
come morn.
6 feet.
Baffled, what's he doing?
Back up.
Crying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Thank you.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars.
Gross.
And a soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
That was a really weird noise that you just made. Blue skidoo, you can too.
His throat.
Oh no, we already
was
did
garroted.
this.
And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have you?
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have you?
Yes, hold your horses. Woman.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up.
Gross.
And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks.
No, thank you.
for the road.
Thank you. What? Well, there's things to loot up here. What be ye? What is killing these rabbits? Daisy. Excuse you. Oh. Dogs. Titan, just go. Excuse you. Stop. Jeez.
Should talk to Vesemir.
I am playing it on the Switch. I've got an Elgato capture card thing. Oh, well, hello, welcome. This is my first time streaming The Witcher, but I've pretty much exclusively been streaming Switch stuff the last few days. The last few streams, I guess. I was saying much earlier, like 3 hours ago earlier, that I own this game on pretty much every single console that it is available on. So I've got it on the Xbox, I've got it on PC, I've got it on the Switch now, and I've hated playing it. The Switch version, for whatever reason, my brain's like, yeah, sure, and I'm really enjoying it, so it's pretty good. Geese. Bane of my existence.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
What is going on with that poor guy in the background?
More than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all
I do want to say I haven't, like,
Used
because
to
I
be
didn't like
exactly
playing
the
it on
same,
the other
just forgotten.
consoles. I didn't
You
ever
will not
finish the game. I never got very
You're
far at
nearly a
all.
century old
Just really
yourself.
hated the mechanics for some reason. So if you have played and you have tips or anything, I am open to it. And I think I tagged this stream as, like, I'm happy for backseat drivers. Because
Got good news and bad news.
I've never
Good
played
news
this game
first.
beyond the first, like, little bit.
Garrison knows we're in it for Gwent.
And the bad
And,
is that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else
Yeah.
did he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredigor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Yes, thank you. I don't know how to tell that to go away. Hello, teleporting horse. Oh look, you pulled a Titan, and you got yourself between two things you can't go past. Dummy. You're a dummy.
Giddy up.
Oops. No, roach.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start.
Sure.
Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's across the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to die.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
It's fast.
Is it though? Because I feel like I'm doing a really terrible job and it's not moving very fast at all.
Don't let it get away.
No, stop.
Not bad. Not bad. Though
You're a
you
liar,
could
and it's
stand to
okay.
improve some things.
For example,
Thanks.
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Come on, Roach.
Is that so, Daisy? You can come in here. You did it before. Oh no, this is where that wraith is.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Yeah, I know, I see you. Where'd you go? There's no way I already killed you. What the hell? Alright, well. Okay, it's the same. Please, come on. Go.
Come on.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think he was dead. Okay, bye.
place of power.
Sir, I've already gotten the thing. Get on the horse.
Move it!
Gosh. Really could do without that imagery. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna get away from the freaking wolves. Sorry, soldier.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
A knout.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole
Emphysema.
time, under my nose.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you
I know, I
to
wanted to like the Farmer King too.
adequately compensated.
Oh, I'm taking the coin. Thank you. I need it. Zoop. Hey! Well, I don't want to leave until I get some drowner brains. So I can help that lady with the swallow potion. But I don't remember where they were. I'm not gonna kill him. You get out of my way. Dude's just talking to himself. Gib brain. Gib. Yay. to go see if this is gonna cause that girl just unending anguish, or if it's gonna help her survive.
That's it, Roach.
Oh. Boop. Because it doesn't say brain meat. Or brain meter.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire?
No.
Lived around here?
Heard of her. A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard.
How would I know
Until
what
her husband
brain
bolted
meat
a
would
quarrel
taste
with the lord
like?
of the manor.
I've never had it.
He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Oh, ma'am, you still need to take the potion. Ooh, that girl's just up. She's well, she's fine.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like
Also,
I
like
said,
an
good
action.
armor. Deeply.
Was she not just standing up like 2 seconds ago, like in the background though? Like, did I miss that? Did I imagine it? Was it somebody else?
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Okay. I think on that note, since we're essentially finishing up this chapter of this region, I am going to save, and I'm gonna get off here. I can't make him wave goodbye like I can on Animal Crossing, so I'll just make him jump. Ah! Thanks for joining, y'all.